What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Full Metal Alchemist D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Mike as Max.
Yo. What's up?
Dan is Elsawa.
Evening.
Red as Ivan.
Red Mutt Fools.
Zach as Tony.
Hey.
And Nick as Elijah.
British accent.
British.
I should have subscribed.
I don't know why I did French there. Quick recap is what happened last time. The players joined the Silver Alchemist in Dublith and joined him in the investigation of a murdered Ishvalan, discovering the culprits and arresting/killing those involved. So y'all have gotten back. You're resting up. You were given a hotel. Oh, I also forgot to point out that you uncovered someone who had attempted human transmutation.
Oh, you said that.
That also happened.
Or us. I remember that being said.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Yeah, it was Azumi Curtis.
Hey, she married yet?
Yes.
No doubt.
Here's the question: how would this man look with a gun in his head?
Yeah. One way to find out.
If I transmute a gun into this man's head, would I be doing human transmutation, or would I just be putting a gun in somebody's head?
Yes.
No,
and
wait.
no.
Let that be a
What is in the
question.
lines of committing human transmutation? If I just stick a rock into somebody and transmutate it into their body, is that human transmutation?
The taboo is anything involving the soul.
Oh. Okay.
Bring anything involving trying to bring the dead back to life.
Or
So
like
what you're
moving
saying
the soul
is-
from a human body to
Gonna attach a bullet to Ivan's eye.
Motherfucker.
GG.
You know what part of me that's fake is my arm?
Yeah, you can work on that, definitely.
That sounds
mean,
like
you should, but you
Careful,
can.
buddy.
a heavy check. Like, it has
Yeah.
probably some dire consequences on a failure.
Yeah.
Wait, Ivan, we could transform your automail arm that has a pistol built in. You just stick the magazine in your arm to fire it.
Yep, you could
Good.
do things like that. You can make his automail arm be his gun axe thing he's working on, his gun knife.
Ooh.
But anyway, you all were given a hotel to rest at. You slept the night through, and then you have rejoined the Major in his office the next day.
Oh, I feel like the light was out in my head. Ah. I feel
Yeah, you're
conscious.
kind of out of it. It was weird.
Yeah, very tired. Sorry.
Yeah, you waited outside while everyone else did the raid.
All of that not being a traitor, it helped.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
So the Major's there, just doing paperwork, and you're just sitting there, bored, just like you were for party yesterday.
Look as well.
This is a nice gun. Clean my gun.
And he's just still filing through. You know, it's just a slow morning. And then a quick knock on the door, and before even a response happens, a soldier enters, shuffles his way past you, reaches onto the desk of the Major as he turns on the radio that's on his desk, and he steps back to the other side of the room. Y'all are listening to a radio broadcast. The attack left 18 soldiers and 29 civilians dead. The wounded are still being counted as of right now. There are at least 100. Major Hawkeye, also known as the Ignition Alchemist, was on site, and he believes the culprit to be Ken Orchid, one of the rogue alchemists that recently attempted a coup d'etat on Fuhrer Bradley, based on the nature of the attack. We'll continue to provide you hourly updates as we learn more. See the radio shift signals, and then Comanche clicks it off. Turns to the soldier. What did we miss? The soldier speaks. The typhoon suddenly engulfed a major portion of Marco City. Major Hawkeye was on site. Comanche lets out a heavy sigh. Sir, there's more. Before the public broadcast, we were sent a private transmission. Comanche looks at you all, then down to his desk, and then back to the soldier. You may say it. I give them my permission. The soldier reluctantly continues. Major Hawkeye was wounded in the battle. According to the report, he is unconscious, but stable. And they do appear to be battle wounds. To avoid the image of a bested state alchemist, the media is saying that he is currently investigating. But according to the report we received, it was an attack. Punch lets out another sigh. The Typhoon Alchemist is a bad matchup for him. Any other member of those rogues would have been burnt to a crisp. Send a message to the Fuhrer on my behalf, Lieutenant. Inform him that I believe state alchemists are being targeted based on their weakness. Knowing the traitors and our best, as well as our best known and least defended alchemists, I suspect potential targets being myself, being attacked by Pontu, the glass-eyed alchemist attacked by Moors, I believe he's still stationed in the northwest, and maybe the pressure alchemist, attacked by Prokhorenko. He is also in the west, closer than Glass, but a more risky target to go after. Got that? Lieutenant salutes, sir. And he walks out. Kvanch lets out yet another heavy sigh, and he looks to you, Max, specifically. This is why you cannot trust or aid them. Regardless of their beliefs, right or wrong, if they jeopardize the lives of the innocent, it does not matter. And he looks back to you all. Major Hawkeye is an exceedingly powerful alchemist. He uses a special style of his own creation known as flame alchemy. He has always been given a vast amount of liberty thanks to his abilities and research progress, but he has not looked upon the military favorably, nor do they look upon him. Despite that, he is not defected. And when the traitor alchemist's intentions were revealed initially, he informed the Fuhrer that they had attempted to recruit them. He refused. And now, judging by this situation, can you understand why he did so, despite his disdain for the military? Is anyone going to speak up to that?
I'm just going to look sideways. I'm going to look across at Max.
Why do you think so, Major?
He did so because he knew the traitors would only endanger more lives than they would save. And that is the purpose of you being here with me. To understand the good that this military does for the world. It's not just maintaining order and defeating criminals, but defending those who are too weak to defend themselves. Our job is to save lives.
Sir.
And when they don't need defending or saving, it is our job to make sure that they believe in our cause and feel protected nonetheless. And despite the news, that is exactly what we will do today. My fellow soldiers here have been planning an event, a fair of sorts, and you all are going to help me put on the show. Now, he hops off of his chair. Follow me. Let's begin. And un momento. I have a lot of stuff here that I need to have not be here yet.
Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. Put that back. Ivan's hiding his gun.
You all arrive at a nearby field where you see there are a number of stalls, stands, and stages being put up. There's also a large circular area marked off. And you see that there are some containers of various materials in the center of that. Now, I believe the four of you, with the exception of Ivan, are alchemists, correct?
Correct,
Sir.
sir.
Well, fantastic. You all are going to be tasked to put on a display. Show off your alchemy, whether it be something special to you or basic alchemy in general. But simply
Yes.
your goal is to entertain and show off for the audience. Show them what even our recruits can do.
Sir, yes, sir. I can do
Ivan,
this.
you are not an alchemist. You are a soldier.
Oh.
There's not much you can show.
But I have skills. Sir, let me show you.
Let me help
I
you
can do
channel
it.
Like what?
You'll see. I can do it.
All right. I will give you your chance as well then.
Ivan's only current skill is stuttering.
Takes his gun out of his holster, flings it around his finger. See?
Shoots
can
him
do
in
a
the
flip.
face.
Does that on the stage? Oh fuck!
Do you have any? Do you guys have
Somebody's
any
going down.
scrap metal around?
We can
Just
get
your
some.
arm.
Dick.
GG. I mean, I've got some ingots. It's not scrap metal, but
Oh, I was just gonna craft something up neat and if you like in front of them and craft something useful. So my skills.
I mean,
Do we
I
have
You
can
may
any
also
cords,
work.
sir?
We can get you some. You may also work together to show off your skills if you think you have an idea that's better for a group.
right.
Yay!
What do you guys think?
I need the quartz to be crushed, by the way.
So
You're an alchemist, aren't you? Are you not able to
Correct.
crush it yourself?
I was looking
could
all
give
over
it a
the
shot.
map for this.
He
I'm gonna
smiles
kind of
at you.
like I'm gonna punch Max in the arm slightly. Hey Max, want to be
Ouch.
partners for this? Do something pretty cool. Sorry, I punched you with my metal arm. My bad, buddy.
That hurt.
I'm so sorry.
I got a boo boo.
Man. Well, I guess do we all want to do something together?
Oh, we could. Oh, we could do it as a group. Yeah.
I was
Or
just
do y'all
planning
want
on
to do
using
your
the-
own thing?
You know, so it doesn't have to be all of you together. If you want to divide up into small groups where some of you are individuals and some of you are tiny groups, you're also allowed to do that.
All right. I was
have an
looking
idea.
for this while you're saying that. What's that?
I have my own idea, but if someone wants to partner up, present me with an idea.
So,
I usually
are you
don't know.
curious what this is, Max?
Yeah, these are materials that we have to work with, or what is this?
He says, no, those are off limits. But
Oh.
that does give you an idea of some of the materials that we possess. You see that they're very, like, I'm not sure if barrel's the right word. There's little just circular containers with an open top that are about 1 foot tall on the ground in the center of that. One of them containing stones, one containing metal, one containing water, one containing brick, and one containing sand.
Okay.
Says that is for something special. But if it
Alright.
gives you an idea, we are able to acquire those materials.
I'm gonna need either snow or a lot of water.
We can definitely do the water.
I got no responses from people, so I guess if you want to team up with me, I can think of something.
Let's do it, Max. I can curve bullets. Don't forget.
All right.
Can't actually curve bullets. Keep that in mind. Okay.
A little bit of magic in there.
I just want to curve bullets.
GG.
I've been special.
GG.
I'll just message you my idea, basically.
So I'm gonna go. I guess
Hey,
I'll
you don't-
walk with Max.
Yeah, if it's something that you're doing by yourself, you don't have to tell me what it is. You are going to perform it as a surprise, but you can discuss it if you want to.
Max, you can DM me if you want, or we can talk out loud. It's up to you. Do you want to be a
Just let me know
surprise?
what materials you need.
We can talk out loud.
Okay. So, Max, I'm pretty crafty. I can make things on the fly, like pretty decently when it comes to machine, like, crafty items. I was trying to think of something like, yeah. I'm good with when it comes to my arm and automobile parts.
Max is thinking.
DM, I have a question.
Ooh, we can make it a car battery.
What about the human body? What would that count for, like, alchemy checks?
That would be a very high alchemy check.
Or Max, you hold still and I'll shoot a thing off your a apple off your head.
Like tier 5.
Even for, like, basic, like, say you cut yourself and you were able to literally use alchemy to heal the wound?
No, that would be lower. But like if
okay.
the body as a whole, that would be a tier 5.
All right, Scout Tucker. Stitching.
Speaking on that, Mike, did you see that thing I shared in the chat a while back? With all the evolutions?
Last time, yeah.
Somebody sent that to me specifically. And I looked at them and went, why? And then since I had to see it, so did all of you.
How dare you force this upon us?
Problem is, my goal is to be do medical alchemy, but I don't know if my checks are going to be high enough to really perform anything, and don't exactly want to injure myself on stage just to try to alchemy myself back together too.
Are we able to get ice?
Yes, we can get ice.
Then I need a lot of ice.
Okay.
How do you feel about grappling hooks, Ivan?
Never been against them. Never really tried them out, but I mean,
They offend me.
They don't offend me. I wouldn't go as far as that.
Don't worry, I'll put a trigger warning up before the show.
GG. Yep. I'll put a trigger warning next time. I'm sorry.
Hold up a sign. Trigger warning. Grappling hooks.
GG.
Only Batman, I feel like, would be offended in this moment.
I don't think Batman would be offended by anything.
GG.
Unless you killed somebody.
Unless you said Martha.
Depends
My
on which
idea
Batman,
is-
I guess, for that.
All right.
My
Also,
idea
how do
is
you?
quite its own performance, but it's something they can add to somebody if they want.
And follow-up question: how do you feel about magnets?
Okay. Magnets they're pretty cool actually. It's a good device to be used in the field that I'm in. They come in quite handy for tools.
I'm just imagining the idea. It's just like have some huge magnet that's meant to like have Ivan dangle with his hand. Like it's a really bad roll and just rips the arm off.
All right. You're not too far off this. Stay with me here. So what
God.
if we turn
Max,
your
I believe
automail?
you. Just don't do it, Tony. I trust you. Just don't Tony me.
I don't know what happened to Tony in the past, with all this betrayal. I'm not gonna do anything to
I didn't
intentionally
betray
harm
no
you.
one.
But how about we turn your automail arm into a grappling hook, specifically your hand detaching from the rest of it, and we install an electromagnet into the hand.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And we get a stage set up. Something that a magnet would attach to.
Mhm.
We do a little demonstration.
Okay.
See if you can
You
hook
want
up
me
it.
You want me to shoot? You want me to shoot as well while it swings me around? Show, hit specific targets while we go around.
Yeah, we can get some targets up. A little bit of
Let's
showmanship.
do it. Hell yeah! It can fling me around as I'm wait.
We're not shooting the audience, Ivan.
GG.
No one's.
All right, we get our idea. Let me find out if they have some batteries, and we can
We got this. We
Try to
got
get some
this.
work here. If not, we'll
Let,
wing it.
wait. Even better.
Okay.
Let's drag the team in and have them have apples on their top of their head. Specifically,
GG.
Tony.
We're just gonna shoot him in the face.
That
Alright,
was
we get our
funny.
idea then.
All right, yeah. Just kidding. Nobody let me shoot an apple on top of their head. That's
GG.
when I roll in that one.
Everyone was silent.
All right, so they get you. So Tony, you see a soldier comes back with a barrel of water. Elijah, one comes back with a barrel of quartz, and Max, you see one comes back with some batteries and some other just spare metal for you.
What about the ice?
So Major Comanche, you see Elijah. This isn't quartz dust. This is straight quartz. He says, Tony, Elijah, you said you needed some specific material. Here's what you need to make that material. Show me what you can do, alchemists.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
All right, I'd like to turn the barrel into ice.
The whole barrel or everything inside the barrel?
Everything inside.
Okay. Just making sure that so I know what I'm looking for. All right, you can go up, do your alchemy. Yeah, you assume you draw the alchemy circle on it or have the means for doing it.
Got tattoos, baby.
Yeah.
And I don't get my bonus because
So Tony really tattooed it on his hand. Man, that's one crazy SOB. I remember that.
Love. All right, you succeed. So you can turn it into
Oh,
ice.
Fuck.
Says, very well done. And Elijah, it's just for crushing it.
Gonna use the spirit die.
Okay, I'll say that one succeeds. I would treat
Uh.
quartz as the same as glass. Tier 2.
Can I just get like a big, like decent sized chunk of stone?
He comes
I
back.
thought how do you have a plus 20?
I get +5 when using to water alchemy because of my water transmutation circle.
You know what,
Oh,
Tony?
so it's a water transmutation circle. I thought it was
We're gonna
ice one.
die.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'll get so I have the water on this side, and eventually the ice one will be on the other side.
That's fair.
Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. So when he's jerking off, it's gonna be cool and wet.
GG.
So, I'm just
Oh,
thinking,
snap.
how should I have that work for that? Should you get the +5 to making things into ice, or from performing it on ice?
You see,
I
that
don't
was what I
know.
was thinking.
I'm more of a fan on the water since you're changing
To
the
be
state
fair,
of from water.
So you made me do because I don't have the ability. So I have the elemental expertise in ice, snow and ice, but I have the specific water transmutation circle to give a +5 to water when using that circle, and then I have a normal one for just doing normal alchemy with
Yeah,
no bonuses.
no matter what, you've passed this check.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of for the future how I should treat that. Because if you're doing ice alchemy or
My
water
focus is
alchemy,
going to be ice. I'm just not there yet. So I'm focusing on water to turn it to ice easier, and then I'll do the rest.
Well, if he has specialty in water, wouldn't that technically, if it changes from a liquid to a solid state, would that change the? Would that have an effect on the alchemy being done since it's still the same base material?
to a very minor extent, it wouldn't like actually change the DC at all.
Because if you'll let me use that transmutation circle for both, I would appreciate that. But
Wait, for that logic, does that also mean that Tony could also could basically manipulate steam to the same level as water and ice?
that's my goal.
Yeah. So you can boil people alive, yeah. There's a canon alchemist that you see in episode 1 of Brotherhood who does something very similar to this.
Yeah.
Boil them alive, and then with an instant touch, freeze them and break them.
So the way I'm going to do that for the future is specific alchemy checks will be based specifically on the material that you are performing the alchemy on, not what it's being converted into. And if it is close enough molecularly, I will allow it to cross over.
So water and ice, I will get a +5 to.
Yes.
So because
What about
because my
snow?
entire gimmick is the No, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, snow's close enough as well. The steam boiling that, I'll think about that one.
That one I understand. That's a gaseous as opposed to a liquid. I get
Yeah.
it. It's hard to physically touch steam too, so I get it.
You just have to touch touching that. Yeah. What were you saying, Elijah?
So with my gimmick, it's of course using the quartz to create an electric charge. So would it be me controlling the lightning that is my specialized circle, or is it me? Like, will I get my +5 because of this this certain activity that we're doing whenever I do my thing?
Yours is specifically to electricity.
Okay.
With the quartz being a catalyst, so you won't get a +5 to this check of crushing the quartz.
Okay, yeah, but whenever I'm using it to do for my act, I will.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever I'm using it to create the lightning, I get that +5.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. Major Comanche has another soldier return with a container with a barrel full of stone for you, Elsawa. As on sheet of brown. There we go.
Is it like loose stone, or is it like one big chunk of stone?
It is loose stone.
Okay.
So if you need to convert that, you can do so.
Nope, that actually gives me an idea. We can draw transmutation circles with things other than chalk, correct?
Yeah.
Pens, pencils, paints. And I now have more details in the
Yeah.
book about all that stuff.
Dang, I gotta re-download the book
I
again.
think I have some paint in my
It's a very...
inventory.
Okay.
Yep. I have a black marker. And I have transmuted a transmutation circle on my weapon.
When did you do
Yes,
that?
that saves you the time for that, though it's not a specific one, right?
No, because I don't have specialty for stone yet.
Okay.
If I wish I did, because what I'm going to do is, it might be pretty cool.
Let's see. Yeah, so most of the... so I'll clarify this since I did make the change. The writing utensils are the thing that have the biggest change, quote-unquote change. So chalk works on a variety of surfaces. Pencil works on a limited number of surfaces. Pen works on a limited number of surfaces and is very difficult to remove. Painting supplies works on a variety of surfaces, but is tough to remove. That is the main difference, is what types of surfaces they work on, as well as how easy it is to remove them.
I still have 100 pieces of chalk in my inventory.
And every single one of each of those is good for 5 alchemic circles.
Not paint, though. You said paint was a one-time use.
I've changed that.
So I still have... Because I bought 5, and then I used 1. So now I'm down to 4, so now am I not...
No, you're still
They
at
have
4.
a Nerf gun away.
Yeah, you're getting screwed over for that.
It's alright. I have a million other things.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. You're getting screwed for that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about keep going back to compensate. You know, it's a shame, but you lost 4 cents off the deal. Tragic.
It's bullshit.
You penny pincher, you.
All right, you see time is passing. You all are kind of prepping yourselves, and you see people are beginning to fill the area.
All right, Max, I'm trusting you. This is my
Holy
arm,
crap.
man.
I have a fail-safe in place.
Anyone have
Alright.
a hard time performing?
I never do. Wink.
That'd be hard relearning with a new metal arm.
Only in the bedroom.
GG.
The advantage of him being part of the Landkreutzer family, he never runs out of lube.
GG.
You're not. I always got it from my arm.
His hand has an automatic oiler feature.
Always. So we keep borrowing that.
That immediately.
All right. So you see the people are there, ready to watch you perform. Come on, she says. All right. Who would like to go first?
I'm happy to.
All right. Your barrel of ice is brought up onto the stage. Ooh, maybe I should make that a dark brown. There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to explain what I'm trying to do, and you can have me make the rolls as such.
Exactly.
What I want to happen is bring the ice up, like in a fountain, and then all of a sudden have two, like, swans come out of them, crash into each other, and it's just like a gleaming ice shower over everybody. Like a little ice show.
All right.
God, that makes me want to
Bring in your mic a little bit.
myself.
You were Tony. I don't know if I specified who.
Sorry.
All right, so you'll roll an alchemy skill check. That's not too complex, so you'll just need to roll 1.
And I have the elemental expertise. Ooh, is that good enough? Because I have a spirit die.
That is good enough.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You see the ice flows up, forming swans, and then clashing into each other, shattering apart in a glittering sensation of ice.
Killing some people with the ice. Don't you?
No, it's like small enough where it's just more like when the sun hits it, it's like a beautiful show.
Yeah, like
Oh
glitter.
no, I'm sure. I was just fucking around with you.
It sparkles just like
You
a
see
favorite
people are-
vampire in the sun.
Yeah, people are kind of ooh, ah, ooh, and they applaud you.
And I bow and I walk off stage.
Still hearing you a little bit.
Is that me?
No, Tony.
No.
All right, who would like to be next?
Well, should we go
Ready,
in initiative order, sir?
You ready, Ivan?
I was going to let volunteers happen, but if no one does, we'll be going in that, yes.
You ready,
You
Ivan?
say those best for last, Max. Of course.
GG.
All right, so you two are volunteering?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh fuck it. We can go.
Alright. A little box of parts out. Alright, so I don't know how much metal they gave us, but I was gonna get like 4 targets.
So targets on each of those squares?
Yep. I'll just like leave that up for you. Of course, in the middle, I'll put a larger amount of the scrap metal.
All right, you're going to
So
remove that?
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is make four metal targets. It'd be unsafe to have just like wooden targets with people standing out here, even though they would technically be. Oh, I guess no one's actually in the line of fire, except for that guy. Excuse me, everyone in this line. Could you please step to the left or to the
Oh,
right?
of course.
Just in case.
Just in case when anybody to get hurt here.
That one
Right.
kills.
It's going to launch through the one person all the way back here.
All right. So, all right, Ivan. All right, so I'm gonna draw a circle.
Oh, actually, you need to roll an alchemy check, skill check, for making those 4.
Sorry, I'm gonna do those, but I'm gonna draw a circle here. So I drew the circles here. I'll go around and do those. I'll just do the rules here.
You can just do 1 for the collective. I'll save you the time.
Okay.
Yeah, you succeed.
So I'll make a circle here. All right, Ivan, your arm.
Here you go.
All right, and so I'm pretty much going to separate. Separate
trusting you right now, man.
So I'm gonna separate the arm, or the hand from the arm. Take the scrap metal parts. And one of my
nerves, bro. My nerves, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take the steel ingot. Or was it? No, it was iron.
Yeah, it's
all
iron.
So I'm taking the iron ingot. That's what I'm gonna use to make the wire in, because I don't know how much scrap metal I have, and I'm gonna turn his hand to his hand. I'm gonna put like basically a plate that's connected to some wires that are connected to the batteries. Of course, in a coil, make like a little electromagnet there, and I'm gonna pretty much create like a grappling hook that connects his hand to his arm.
This could come in
Okay.
handy in the future. I'm just saying right now.
Roll the skill check.
Could definitely come in handy.
You succeed.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then lastly, I'll make a one more circle in the middle, and this will be. It's not that much metal. I'll make it a thinner metal pole, like 20 feet, because I don't know how much metal we get. So I'll just make it 20 feet.
Okay.
And it's the last check.
Do you have expertise in iron?
I do
You
not.
probably can't right now.
We don't. Yeah, I'm level 4. So.
That is a fail. Roll 1d20. Wait, no, it's on one. Not in that one, sorry.
All right. Can I see the pour work and redo it since I have
Yes.
time? Okay.
Thank you,
You
Max.
succeed.
All right. You ready? All right. I'm gonna reattach it. How's it feel?
Fuck!
It's gonna sting a little bit.
Nerves, Max. The fucking nerve, bro. Fuck.
It's gonna sting a little bit. It's okay. All right.
Oh my god, you think it hurts a little? Wait, you want auto mail, bro? Oh, sorry.
I
I
would
just
love
heard
some.
something that happens. Sorry. Whew. All right,
You
we're
know,
good.
It's all right. You got this. All right. All right. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to grab the top of the pole and spin around and shoot the 4 targets.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna
All
jump
right.
up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Spinning auto mail gun. All right, I don't fucking know. What are you gonna say, Max?
I don't know. Just do it, man. Let's go. We don't get a name.
All right.
Yeah.
Ivan, you're going to make hit checks against each of them. Would I have this be a
Yeah.
melee or a ranged?
I think it would be ranged because I'm shooting at a target. Well,
I guess you're aiming your hand. Yeah, do ranged.
yes. That's what... All right, so here's one. Damn.
You succeed.
Oh, thank God.
You're standing
two?
still targets. Unless you get a nat 1, you're going to succeed. All right, and you shoot at each of them.
Can the last one? Can I go kind of like go upside down while?
Roll an acrobatics check.
I'm down for that.
Dude, this is given to you.
I'm down. Acrobatics. There's 6. I can do that. I can do that. Upside down.
Please, no.
You look a little clumsy doing it, but you succeed.
I'm the eyes to this group.
And you hit the targets, each of them taking having the damage smashed into them as it happens.
Take a bow.
Audience claps and everything.
I come down, do the backflip off the thing.
Another acrobatics check.
Steal.
That one.
You go to do the backflip, but you kind of stumble and you smack, falling on your face or falling on your back.
I laugh.
The audience laughs as well.
I laugh. I bow. I kind of get off like, oh, I tried, Max. Sorry, I overshot that one.
We earned some pity points. It's all right.
See, Comanche goes and undoes everything you did there. Says, "Good job, you two."
Thank
you. All right, Elsawa, Elijah, any volunteers?
I'll go next.
All right.
All right.
You seem like you got some performance anxiety.
You see.
No, sir, I never heard of it.
All right. Well, first thing I'm doing is I'm picking up the barrel of stone and carrying it up on stage with me.
Okay.
So, strength check to start.
Yes. Strength check.
Not as good as I was hoping it would be.
It's all right. Roll that 20. Roll.
Come on, Alsawa, you got it.
Dang,
Alsawa.
10. You are able to keep it up as far as you're going. Yeah.
And I've drawn an alchemic circle on my hand while I was waiting. I forgot to clarify that. As I get to the stage, I'm going to dump the pile of stone in front of me.
All right. You see it scatters across the floor.
I'm going to take the hand with the alchemic circle, put it on, and I'm going to transmute into a statue approximately that looks like me.
I knew it.
All right.
I fucking knew it.
Roll the skill check.
Nat 20 looks exactly like him, even to the fucking, even down to the penis size. Oh, that was close.
Is it nude?
No.
All right, you're able to succeed.
Oh no, you just see it. He
Now,
made an outline.
I take a step back from my stone statue. I draw my spear, and I go through basically combat maneuvers. Smacks on the side of him, light thrust, stuff like that, just demonstrating my ability in basically just basic combat with a spear.
All right.
So I don't know if you want me making like hit checks to see how well my technique is, or
Roll one melee hit check. Just make sure you don't get a nat 1. Same way I did for Ivan. All right.
okay. Now on the final strike, I want it to hit him directly in the chest, and I have the alchemic circle that is on the end of my spear to literally blow it to pieces.
Okay.
Nice.
So make one more melee hit check and then an alchemic skill check. All right. You've stabbed into it. The alchemy's beginning to go off. Was that the 14? Or the 29?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I was looking at that. I was like, my mind saw like something change, but it didn't register. I was just staring at it. You succeed, causing it to burst apart. You see some of the pebbles start flying at the audience, and there are some people going, "Ah, oh god, oh!" But after that's done,
Now, is there anything left of it, or is there still like little bits on the stage?
this is gonna be like where the feet were. That's all that's left.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna bow in respect, kneel down, and place my hand, lift it up in my hand, and use the alchemic circle on my hand one more time to reform it into a miniature statue.
All right. Also of you, you succeed.
Look to the audience.
So they all clap, except for a couple of them who are kind of like batting the stones out of their hair.
How dare you, sir?
Those attempt at a display of strength, combat capability, but the ability to heal as well.
Okay. All right. Good job, Elsawa. Elijah, you're last. Make it a spectacle.
This is gonna be really anticlimactic. So first of all, I'm going to pick out a handful of dust. Kind of show it to the audience, just regular powder. And then I'm gonna throw it up with the gloved hand with the electrical circle, and make it almost spark into the red lightning that it usually is.
All right. Roll the alchemy skill check.
Okay.
Elijah.
So because of this,
Damn.
You succeed.
Zapping one of the fucking.
so it basically, think of it as like really crazy like if pop rocks could blow up. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Making a red lightning as it happens.
Then I'm going to basically kind of grab another handful and smack it down, making a hopefully what is a blue one. We'll see.
Go again.
Someone's got to get in that one, but nope.
Cut you some slack.
Got it.
I'll say you succeed.
Okay.
This isn't combat, so I'm going to cut you some leverage. Technically, that would be a fail, so you know for the future.
That's a fail.
What?
Damn.
Lightning Alchemy is a tier 5.
This is why I'm glad I'm not an
This is the DC 35?
Yeah, the DC's
Oh
35.
shit, that's a 34.
For that.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm cutting you some
Then
slack here for this one, so you succeed.
All right, and then there's another light. And then I'm going to Did I get the stone yet?
That was weird. What was it?
Did I get the other part yet?
The other.
Have you read the said part?
Fucking maybe I haven't. Yes.
Okay, cool.
See, that gets brought up on stage.
All right. and I'm going to basically try and form a suit of armor, and then fill it with the quartz, which was already hopefully pre-done. And I'm going to basically make a walking suit of armor that is
Yeah,
also exploding.
Yeah, we'll say you prep that in advance.
Thank you. So because
What?
this is just the stone armor, yeah, it's like think of it as like it's walking, but then the lights are like spewing out of like almost armor, like like medieval armor.
Right. No. That's badass as fuck. All right.
That's the last one.
You go and do it, and you see nothing happens.
Shit. I kind of scratch my head. Round 2.
Take 40.
I was gonna say round 100.
Round 2.
All of that would succeed for this one. And you all see the statue seems to be moving as though it was alive, with lightning bolting through and making pops coming through in varying colors. You see that? Ooh, oh.
And then it gives a bow, and then it basically he touches it on the back, and it reforms into the ground.
Yeah, one more skill check.
Okay.
Just make sure it's not in that one.
Of course. Forms into my arm.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Roll a d20.
Please
Uh,
another. Please another.
Should
Please
somebody
another.
help me out here?
No,
I didn't
fuck
see
you.
I didn't see anything. Did you?
All right. It just fails, so you got to perform it. You see nothing happens, but you've just placed your hand on it. So as far as the audience is aware, nothing's actually happened at all, and nothing's gone wrong.
Well, it's here now. Let's go, buddy.
Gee.
I have it
Just
carry
take
me
it.
back.
Sure.
Carries you wedding style though.
I won't
Oh, yeah.
allow this in other situations, but I'll allow it here.
I can hear the hesitation in your previous like.
The real question is, how long does he get this armor for now to walk around with him?
No, it crumbles once it gets over here.
Damn it! I tried Nick for you, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Kamachi applauds you all. Very well done, everyone. Very well done.
Even the non-alchemist?
Even the non-alchemist. You and Max worked very well together.
Max, appreciate you, buddy.
But we're not finished yet.
What?
Round 2.
There's one more thing that's going to happen.
Combat.
And you see he goes up to the side of the stage, yanks on a lever, and you see something pops down with some like confetti going off as it does, and there's now a poster draped over it.
We're under attack!
GG.
Oh. Oh,
This
we're not
man
under
is
attack.
drawing the entire thing out. Let's go.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Uh-huh.
I did not draw that accurately.
Boys, I think we're gonna be fighting.
Oh
you
my
right.
gosh.
Oh, that's fine with me. I've
Ivan,
got mad guns and ammo.
No.
Ivan, you will make your next choices. Remember what
I guess I
happened
don't
last time
need
you
it.
made a choice in a fight?
Fuck you, Tony. Hagane,
All right.
Hagane
Max, roll a
definitely
1d5.
you.
5.
The Fuhrer didn't kill
Alright.
Hagane, you did.
GG.
Max, you see you are slated right there at the final
Dang.
one. Oops.
I didn't
Oh,
get seated.
shit.
There we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Seed
Gotta
me.
make that look better. White. And
You
larger.
got
There
seated
we go.
just last.
All right, Elsawa,
I'm
roll a
sick.
1d4.
Whoever goes against Tony, I feel bad because if you beat him, he gonna make you his target, bitch. Don't make me go against Tony.
That's not
GG.
why that
Oh, just don't
happened.
drown. Sorry, never mind. Don't drown. Don't shove him in water, handcuffed, and try to drown him.
Ivan, roll a 1d3.
Ivan!
Doing it. 3.
Ivan
Huh.
lucks out. Oh no, that's 3 because there's only these 3. Never mind. Sorry, you don't luck out.
Aha!
Tony,
Oh.
1d2.
Sorry, Max.
It's okay.
You know what's about to
Oh.
happen here, buddy.
Tony lucks out.
So close.
Oh, come on.
And then
I'm Tony too. Aha.
I'm going to handcuff you again, bitch. Spirit of Hagane is inside of me.
I'm far superior than you will ever be, Ivan.
Kamunch
I'll
walks
send
on
you-
stage.
You said the word semen wrong, Ivan.
Now, to the most splendid part of why we've called you here. These combatants that you have seen perform before you. You will now see what they can do combatively.
Yeah.
Our first match will be Ivan versus Max.
I just equipped him with a weapon.
Get over here!
Hang on, buddy.
If you had to
I'm
take care of something,
hanging.
you can.
But, nope, wife's got it. Okay. I'm good.
All right. You all make your way towards this ringed off area that
Are,
has been opened up.
I meant to ask, sorry, obviously we're probably not able to use our guns. Are they giving us any weapons, or are we just doing this old hand-to-hand style?
I wasn't thinking about guns.
I have my
That
knife
might
blade.
be a little bit on the lethal side.
No
Yeah.
gun?
Well, wait. If we
Pellets.
change not bullets to
gun?
like salt, if we use like salt rock
Oh,
or
no.
whatever, those rubber bullets or whatever.
I
But I don't know.
can
Yeah.
find the rubber bullets.
He hands you a special gun with rubber bullets in it that will still deal the exact same amount of damage, but not deal the lethal damage. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Shuck.
Look at red. Look at red. Gun.
Frozen paintballs.
Oh my fuck you. What the fuck?
All right, and so you can now understand what the 5 things in the center were used for. Again, you see stone, iron, water, brick, sand.
Wait, one quick question. Are the bullets in our guns, or they give us like a gun to use for this?
They gave you a special gun equipped for this purpose.
Does mine come with like a little knife?
No.
Fuck this shit.
So
Alright.
what is this one?
Alright.
That one is
Metal.
iron.
Iron.
Well, I'm not an alchemist, so this is gonna be fun.
Sand. Yeah, I'll
Yep,
write
sand's
it
the
down.
last one.
Can I at least get a rubber knife?
No. Use your
I'm fighting
fists.
an alchemist. This is bullshit.
Wow.
I don't have my knife.
Thank
my
you, Max.
gunblade.
You're fighting an alchemist in training. It's hardly the same thing.
He can destroy my fuck it. Let's go, Max.
And begin!
We can-
Max, you're up first.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna die.
Obviously, I'm gonna run 60 feet.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Ivan,
And I'm gonna run 60 feet.
your gun
5,
functions the exact same as a 9mm for the
25,
purposes of this.
55, 60. And I'm just gonna just be there waiting. Let her run at each other. Ah!
All right, Max.
Go straight up to that iron.
Oh shit! I should have stayed back. He's an alchemist.
And
What
end
the
my
fuck
turn.
was I thinking?
All right, Ivan.
So what was I thinking?
Well, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna take a shot right at Max.
All right, ranged hit check against Max's AC.
Yeah, because those things are only a foot tall, right?
There is no cover behind them.
15 to hit.
It's... No.
That hits? No? Okay. And that
So
is a
I'm gonna
miss. And Ivan's turn. You're up, Max.
I will take my
Oh,
turn.
is my arm still magnetized? Just wondering.
Yes. I mean, until the juice in those batteries run out. I don't know how long it's actually
You
been.
could put 2 of those batteries in your arm and be able to turn it into a taser.
Oh, I gotta write this.
I'm about to try to. I'm about to fuck with the wires next turn and fucking
What
shock
check-
you.
Did you roll when you did that, Max? Do you remember what the check you rolled was?
For when I did the alchemy with his arm.
Yeah.
It would have been the second alchemy roll I did, so I can scroll up and find out.
The 30? Okay.
Yeah. The 30, yep.
Okay.
What
Just something I'm thinking about.
He's gonna magnetize me to the fucking ground. Oh shit!
Perhaps.
I'm gonna try to take the. I'm just gonna try to magnetize whatever the fuck he's got in his hand. Get me.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna reverse the wires and shock you.
I'm gonna draw the circle and end my turn.
All right. Ivan.
I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna try to jump over this and try to basically tackle Max down.
Okay. Roll melee hit check.
Let me see what I think it's a 6, but let me make sure. Damn it!
That is a miss. You go and try and tackle him, but he's able to duck out of the way, so you just kind of like land on the other side of him, kind of a thing.
All right. Well, I tried.
All right, Max.
Alright. So alchemy check. I'm gonna try and shackle you up with these chains.
I want to do that if I
About
press
the
this
magic
one. If I click this one wire right here, bro, we both. All right.
All right, roll a BDSM check.
GG. Rip.
Damn it! I need a cigarette now. I don't know what
You
happened to me.
succeed? Actually,
Fuck.
Iron is rank 2,
yes,
right?
you succeed. So that's a DC 25, yeah.
Dang, I had this written down, but I guess it's not here anymore.
Although, I guess, what are you trying to do with the iron?
Make chains.
Make
Yeah,
chains? So
lash it.
that's kind of a higher tiered shape.
With the links and all. What's
Yeah,
the
I have
DC?
chains specifically listed under complex shape for the post-start changes. So that actually makes the DC 35 for what you're trying to do with iron.
Okay. So
Oh, wait, do you have, you said you don't have it as your element expertise, right?
right, because I'm still level
Okay.
4.
Yeah, so that's a fail.
Level 5 though. Alright. Oh, that
Ivan.
was my turn. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
All right.
That was a weird jump right there. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
Let's see.
Like Ivan was like pouring some Coke into his hand or something, and then he was right in the camera.
Snap.
I'm actually eating these crackers, but
Oh, that's tier 3. Yeah, okay.
I mean, if it was me like 8 years ago, probably, but no.
Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 1, Tier 4,
I'm actually
Tier 2.
gonna grab. I was gonna do this. I was gonna try to throw them into the water, but nah. I like
Tony gets flashbacks.
You see his face.
I'm basically gonna try to tackle him down again and try to grapple him. Try to get him to not do his alchemy. Let's go.
That's it.
All right. So. What is a grapple like? The attack or the damage, I guess.
For melee, 1d4
1d4
plus your strength
plus.
mod.
Yep.
And then the other miscellaneous mods you'd have to melee hits.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense then.
So you actually smacking me.
So 8.
Smacks him for 8 damage.
Get down, Max. I don't want to hurt you, buddy.
That's unfortunate. I'm already
Kamanch is going to speak as this is happening, being an announcer for everyone who's watching. Now, as you can see, clearly alchemy performed on stage when you can prep is very different than when you're in the heat of combat.
That's what I'm proving.
Can't come much. Alright. At the end of your turn. Back to me.
Yes,
Oh,
it's your
yeah.
turn.
Alright. So like how do you have me grappled? Like
I'm on like both. I'm trying to like pin both your arms down so you can't really like.
so it's like a hug, like a bear hug type deal?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're
Yep.
like you tackle me to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my hand to draw an alchemy circle in the dirt.
Well, I got you grappled. Let's go, boy.
So I'm gonna use my turn to draw that circle.
How's
All
you
right.
drawing that
In my
circle?
turn.
Well, I got you grappled. Never.
Hey, you didn't say you had my hands. He said yeah, you had a bear hug.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You ain't going.
Oh,
No.
we're
Where you
back.
going? Where you
We're about to go somewhere.
All right. You're up, Ivan.
All right. And I'm just gonna be like, all right. As I pull, like I'm above him, I just right in the forehead.
Ooh.
All right, make the hit check. Ranged hit check.
Does that break grapple?
Oh, is he grappled?
He's grappling me.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, would that break grapple? I don't care if that breaks grapple. I'm above you. Just bink.
I think I missed part of what happened last time.
Clarify.
Yes, that would break grapple.
Oh my
I'm free
sweet
now.
mother of pearl.
Hey, you rolled 20, son.
You go to try and you go to do that, but losing your grip on him, he is able to flail enough to throw you off of your balance completely.
That's fine. Fuck
roll
you, roll.
20. His
Causing you
blessed.
to shoot yourself by accident.
Yeah, you're gonna need to roll a 1d20 for that one.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yes.
He'll be fine. Roll 20 up. Never mind.
Ooh!
I was gonna say
Oh,
that vicious.
roll damage, Ivan.
I'm sorry.
Fucking hell. What damage?
Same damage for a 9mm. I believe it is 2d6. Let me double check. 2d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So that's oh shit.
So the exact way this happens, Ivan, you're going to try and aim your gun at him while keeping him in the grapple, but he is flailing. It breaks your concentration. Your gun points towards yourself. You pull the trigger. It slams into your head. You lose all grip on him, and you've taken 15 damage.
Yeah. Yep.
Which Bunch is going to speak. Ooh, as you can see, clearly recruits, capable, but still need work.
Congratulations, Ivan. You just Persona 3'd yourself.
GG.
Max, you're up. What's your max health, Ivan?
41.
41? Okay. Change this that way that is accurately represented.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'll do a simpler alchemy check on the iron.
Dude, I just shot myself in the head.
GG.
It's like you shoot like a pillar of iron at him, something like that.
Yeah, a cylindrical pillar of iron.
All right.
To shoot him
So that is
20.
just the base 25 DC.
Pierces me in the stomach. Oh. Why? Why?
I'm sorry.
That's a success. Now roll the hit check.
What is the hit? Is it the same rule?
Alchemy hit check.
Oh, I'm tripping right. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, the alchemy that I'm staring at right now.
Two entirely different rolls. Is that a hit on you, Ivan? 21.
It barely just hits. I'm at fucking 20 AC.
All right. Roll damage max. That is iron. So what you are looking for should be a 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier. Unless you have any other changes, of course.
I do not.
So you slam into him for 8 damage.
Our goal was to push him back. I don't know how much I can push that out, but 15 to 20 feet,
But Tony, remember AC doesn't matter.
Yeah,
which would be just like 1 or 2 blocks back.
I'll say that can happen. Actually,
Says-
roll a reflex save, Ivan.
Says the
Oh.
other person with a 20
To see
AC.
whether he's able to maintain his footing and like whip around enough to maintain where he is.
Reflex, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That would be a... Oh, shit. Sorry, that was my
The 2d6.
plus. There we go.
I'm going to say that does knock you back still. So you're right back there, and I will draw the pillar.
Okay.
That is the wrong color. So that is what is slammed into you.
Okay. All right. And it slams into me. I'm gonna start running on the side of it. Like, all right, you want to hit me with alchemy? You ever been punched by a magnetic fist?
Dude, I
For
wish I
rule
had.
of cool, can I try to run by and just collect a few things of scrap metal and punch him in the face?
Do you like some brass knuckles?
Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna run past and start collecting shit out of my auto mail, and I'm just gonna be like, "You think that's cool? Watch this!"
GG.
Yep,
That's an
I'll
anime
allow
moment.
that. So you run up on him, roll the hit check, melee.
Let's go.
That's an anime moment if I've ever seen one.
Is that a hit?
Nah.
Yeah, you do that, you grind, swiping past him, he's able to pull himself back out of the way.
How did I miss? I put everything into that. Oh shit!
The Dragon Pulse. It guides me.
I didn't put my back into it though. Just
What
wait.
the fuck's the Dragon Pulse? Fucking foreigners!
GG. Alright, now I'm gonna take that alchemy circle that I drew earlier in the dirt, and I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna make a semicircle around me for 10 feet, turn into a hole. So like the surface I'm standing on will still remain, but around me like an arc, a semicircle will be a hole.
Okay. So that's dirt, so the base DC is 15. That's not a complex shape at all, so yeah, 15. Ooh! Unfortunately, your alchemy fails, though, but there is no rebound, at least.
Damn it!
I was
All
like,
right. Ivan. I thought this would be quicker than they are. I'm happy it's not. I'm happy this one's taking a little bit.
Realizing that didn't work
Good
again,
fight.
I'm gonna be like, all right, then I'm gonna grab a few more scrap metal, collect it, and I'm just gonna be like, here it comes, Max.
Round 2. All right, make that melee hit check.
What?
That one's a hit.
That's the hit, yeah.
My back wasn't into that one, man.
All right, so melee hit check,
Like-
1d4 plus your strength mod. Maybe I should give Automail a bonus for punching.
Could I
Like
get a bonus?
to his damage roll. It won't be for this one, but for the future, I might do that.
Okay, so 1d4.
What's your strength mod?
All right, you take
that's
5
more-
damage, Max.
Is punching straight up just a strength based thing?
Yep.
You add your dex to it instead of your strength.
Oh, well then add +6, so it'd be 7, or it'd be 10.
Why is he doing that?
No, he has the finesse ability. So anything that uses his strength
Oh, so
instead of
that's
his dex.
Oh, that makes. Oh,
So that wouldn't be
well,
adding
thank you,
6 to it. That'd be adding 5 to it.
Adding 5 to it. Okay, so it'd be 9.
10.
Okay,
What?
that makes sense with the.
That's a 5
Oh.
plus 5. It's 10 damage.
You don't
So it's
get
a
any
D4
damage
plus
to your.
6.
You don't gain bonus to the damage.
To hit checks
The-
instead of your. Oh.
Yeah. That is where it specifies on weapons when it says melee/dex. That is where it is
Either.
more variable for that.
Okay. Makes sense.
But keeping that in mind, your hit checks might be higher, Ivan.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause you'll be
because
No,
applying
I already calculated for that. Alright.
Okay.
All right.
Then
Well,
that is just fine.
I still hit him. I put my
Yep,
back.
5
into it.
damage to Max. All right, Max, I'm going to put you on
Yeah.
top of this thing. Even though it's over you, I'm just putting you on top of that for my own sanity.
Yeah.
Max, you're up.
Try this again. All right.
That one succeeds. So you don't have to roll a hit check on this one since you are trying to target around him. But Ivan, you will need to make a reflex save.
I guess to specify the depth, 30 feet.
Am I good?
So you are still falling, but you are able to grab onto the dirt that is right under Max as this is happening and keep yourself there.
Oh,
Max,
no,
what are you going to do?
Start
Max,
stuffing his
it's
hands. Get off.
I'm gonna magnetize my hand to his fucking something on him. You're coming with me, bitch.
Oh, you can't grab.
You could grab onto the thing he made that's the scrap iron.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
All right.
Magnetize myself to that.
If you're holding on to that with some increased resistance,
I ain't
Ivan,
going nowhere,
it is
Max.
your turn.
I'm gonna try. Can I try to grab him? I guess and pull him in.
Yes.
So okay, so that would so I can use my dex right instead of my strength.
For the hit
Because-
check. Yes.
Fuck.
You are not able to grab him. He is able to keep himself free out of your grip.
And I can't probably try pulling myself up because I did an attack.
It's probably pull
I'm
yourself
gonna-
up with a move.
You can definitely try. But
I'm
there's
gonna
not
try.
an easy place to pull yourself up to.
I'm gonna try to pull myself up to where he's at.
All right. So
Ooh,
first
cool.
off, roll strength check. See if you've got the strength to pull yourself up.
And I can't use the finesse, right? I'd have to use the actual strength.
Right. You're using actual strength for this.
Okay.
All
hits
right.
me.
He's trying to pull himself up. Max, you're going to try and keep him down. Roll strength check for you as well.
Oh, come on.
Get back down there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's able to bat you away, keeping you on the edge. And now it is Max's turn.
You said you're holding on to the dirt, or are you holding on to the metal?
I'm magnetized
Spartan
to it,
kick
bitch.
this man.
All right. Since you're holding on to the metal, I'm gonna reach back over and touch the circle on the iron, and I'm gonna separate it so that it falls.
All right. Alchemy skill check.
That one.
Today. Hey.
That is a
Damn it.
success. He detaches it. You start falling in 30 feet down. Roll another reflex save here, Ivan.
I'll live. I'm gonna win this. I promise you.
So you will take slightly reduced damage. I'm going to treat that as I should have waited to roll this, but now it's there. So you'll take that first dice less. So you take 15 points of damage, and you are now 30 feet in the hole. You are very low on your hit points.
I am very low. Take a shot. Actually,
Yeah, you still got your gun. Yeah, you can do that.
better yet, can I take shots? Is he around the So wait, is he on the pole still, or is he by the ground?
It's like a little block of dirt.
Yeah, he's got a little thing that's still up there.
I kind of want to shoot at the dirt around his feet to try to make him fall in with me until he's stuck down here with me, and we're fighting in the dark, bitch.
I thought
You
you
can
could
try.
grapple me down.
Oh my fuck!
Is that a
Where's
hit,
the
Max?
dirt?
Well, you're shooting the dirt, aren't you? I mean, it's not
Oh
hit
yeah,
on
I'm
me
shooting the
now.
dirt.
Oh, yeah, you would be shooting the dirt. So what am I going to do? The ground's going to roll a fortitude save.
Come on, fall in here, bitch. Get some damage, and then we're fighting.
Man, F
ground
environment
crumbles.
to say. I've never had any good experiences.
Max, you need to roll a reflex save to try and keep your footing into a stable place.
Not in my
point.
kitchen.
Let's see.
Not in my kitchen.
I knew it was gonna happen too. I was about to say I'm gonna just take it.
Alright. You start falling down, roll another reflex save to see if you'll take reduced fall damage.
Alright.
I'll wait to roll it this time. You will succeed, so you'll take the same reduce that he does. You take 12 points of damage.
Both low. Alright.
But now it's your turn, Max.
Alright.
Can we see
This is how you want it.
Come on, just kind of landing in. Oh, they're both still up. Sorry that this isn't much of a show for you all right now. I'll keep spectating as best I can.
I'm gonna give him a nice roundhouse kick.
Oh! Roll the damage.
Roundhouse.
And that slams into you, Ivan, knocking you unconscious.
Hey.
Damn it! I was just like trying to force a will, kind of rock Lee and just be standing up, knocked out.
Just
Nope.
Rock Lee, like
Not allowing that, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm falling back.
Kavach takes his hands, he forms an alchemic circle, and he pulls you all back to the surface, raising the dirt beneath you. Goes up, picks up Ivan, pulls him off to the side. Very well done, you two. That was quite the show. Yep, you can. Oops, there we go.
oh, am I back in here because I gotta fight Tony now?
No, we're not doing that back to back. All right. The next match, Elijah versus Elsawa.
That was a good.
Oh, you poor bastard.
It's a good match.
Good luck.
That was a very good fight between you two. Congratulations.
Good match.
Great match.
All right, Elsawa, you are up first.
Good
All
go.
right. Charge up 50 feet.
50, not 60?
My movement speed only shows 25. I think it's because I have I have some kind of armor on, maybe? I have a tactical vest. I think that reduces my speed by 5.
Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Elijah.
Well, you seen this before. We run it up, boys. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think he's within 30 feet. So I'm gonna go forward another 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right,
Yeah,
Elsawa.
Distance apart. I'm gonna run to there. If I crouch down, that still doesn't give me partial cover, does it?
Nope,
You're a
it's
giant.
too low.
How dare you?
I'm just asking.
That's great. That's great.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Elijah.
Alrighty. They gave me a gun too, right?
No, they have only given that to Ivan because he was not an alchemist.
Fuck! That's my entire thing!
You made the choice.
I'm fucked. Like,
Get
there's
alchemy
nothing
at
I
a
can
cost.
You can use alchemy.
do. Funny. Alright. What's the range
You are at
on
a disadvantage. Yeah.
what's the range on fucking dirt?
A range on all alchemy is based on the material that you use, and can be extended based on your attempts. You would declare that you're trying to have it reach farther, but by default, it can attack up to. What do I have?
30. Oh shit. Okay.
Alchemy. 5 plus 5 times your alchemic training rank at level 5. So
It'd be
15
20.
feet away is how. 20 feet away is how far you can go without having.
I'm gonna
a penalty to your DC.
Back up one. Okay. Then I will go ahead and I'm going to slam my non. Fuck. They didn't give me any quartz either, did they?
Did you take some with you?
But I
Didn't
have
declare
dust. That's really up to. It's really up to Mr. DM.
You know, no one used the sand last time. We're going to change that. This is no longer sand in the last one. It will be quartz. I'll cut you that slack since I took away the gun potential.
Damn it! I'm all the way over here.
Sorry.
I
Well,
apologize, Elijah.
action dash. And fucking
Yeah, you
cunt.
wouldn't be able to do the alchemic circle anyway, as it is.
I have it on my hand. Anyway, I've got a glove with it.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Elsawa.
This is only a foot high. 5, 10. Running to there. And I'm drawing and I'm throwing a kunai at Elijah.
You're not allowed to have weapons.
No, they said no firearms.
Then I would have had my gunblade, bitch.
That's a
I'm
firearm.
going to say all lethal weapons have been taken away.
Oh, well then. Here, guys.
So any bladed or firearm weapons.
Oh.
Makes sense.
What about
Never
my
mind.
bow?
What about what, Tony?
My bow.
Yes, that's also taken away. Yeah, you can have the bow, but not the arrows.
Could I have blunt-tipped arrows?
That
if
means
you
I
have some
can't have
already,
my
yeah.
spear either.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can make a
Yeah, I apologize. The bright side, you've both been screwed because of this. I should have clarified. This was meant for you all to be an alchemy battle, with Ivan being the exception, considering he's obviously not an alchemist.
Me, this pretty face.
the man with the grapple arm plan.
The man with
Okay.
the grapple.
Well, crap.
Honky honk. Just ask Becca.
Or was
Yeah,
I?
I'm gonna blast you.
I was right there. Damn it! I wouldn't have the reach because I don't have my fucking kun. I don't have my damn spear.
I'm happy at least both of you have been screwed from my lack of details. At least it's not one-sided.
You know what? Fuck it. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
But I'll have to see what my check's gonna have to be for this. I'm gonna use the alchemic circle on my hand that's still there in marker. Put it to the ground. I want to raise dirt up between Elijah and the bin full of quartz and ensnare him in the dirt.
Okay, so you're trying
5
to
feet away.
ensnare him to trap him.
I'm basically
to
bringing
restrain
I
him.
want to try to bring a wall up between so that he can't reach it and try to trap at least one of his arms in it. So kind of
Okay, so that will-
like Ironwood's arm stuck through Watts's hard light dust shield.
So that will make it a +10 to the DC.
Now I do have dirt as one of my alchemic specialties up to 20 feet.
So that would take a -10 to that DC. So it would be 15 is the DC.
And he's also 5 feet away. He's 25
So-
feet away right now.
Right, so I'd have to try to extend an additional 5 feet.
Yep, so that will be an additional 5 to the DC. 5
So
for
my-
5 feet. So that would be a DC of 20.
Now is that a DC, is that just an alchemy check or is that an alchemy hit check?
Alchemy skill check does not apply to the hit check. Hit check goes within standard range rules of 30 feet. So if you're exceeding 30 feet, then it would at that point, but this is not that. All right, that is a success. It is going up around your arm, Elijah. Elijah, roll a reflex save.
What row?
It's okay, I don't have saves.
That's what I'm relying on.
That is a fail.
15? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm screwed. There's
So it's
nothing I
going
can
up. So you see it goes up, it forms a wall, and hardens around your arm. You still have your other arm.
Which arm was it? I need this specified.
I would say
I will say you were facing him, so your right arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Ba-da-bum.
The way it's formed, you cannot reach that dust no matter what you do.
Without breaking it. Which,
My left.
it is dirt. It's just hard
Yeah.
dirt right now.
Mm-hmm. So my left hand is the one that has the general alchemy circle on. So
Okay.
all right. So is that the end of your turn?
I moved and made an action. That's all I can do.
Yep.
I'm going to touch the earth that he sent on my arm, and I'm going to use all of it that is surrounding my arm, and I'm going to basically try and shit.
Try.
All right. Kind of weird to do in the middle of battle, but let's do it.
Science magic.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out.
I'm going to try and burst the tank of water on him.
Touching the dirt, trying to transmute the water that's that far away?
Basically, I'm trying to touch the dirt and then take almost like shards of dirt and sing them at the case for the water.
Trying to get me wet.
Oh, get the
So
water
you're trying
out.
to break the water out so that way it's dousing his feet kind of a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That will... I'm just going to roll a standard hit check. Their standard alchemy skill check.
That's outside of his 20 feet, though, wouldn't it be? Or no, I guess it would be right at the 20.
Let's see. Yep, because you can perform the alchemy.
Do you have dirt?
Yeah,
as a
and then being
proficiency?
right there, that would be it.
Alrighty. So
It is
because this is a general alchemy check, this is not a +5, right? I also have the skill for earth, by the way. I took it for dirt.
For dirt? Okay. I will say it's a slightly intermediate shape since you're trying to pop it open, so that's a +5. But a -10, so net -5, so it is a DC of 10. You succeed.
Okay. So the earth is off of my arm and and hopefully broke this open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You freed yourself from that.
So I'm going to go ahead and fire. Fuck! I need to move. Let me move, you motherfucker.
So
Okay.
you were trying to break open the water as well, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
So
hit
roll a damage check. 1d4 plus your intelligence mod.
6.
It is still held its shape.
That's fair.
I'll say
Um,
reduce the size of this
2.
though. You've at least popped part of it.
10, 15. Then I'm going to basically scoop up a handful of this. I can't do anything with it, but I'm going to scoop up a handful and shove it in my pocket.
Okay. Elsawa.
Is that going to be is it going to be the rest of my movement, or?
I guess you can still move. You can still finish off your movement.
20, 25, 30. That's it.
Okay. End your turn?
Yeah.
Right over the top of those, because 1 foot thick, and I'm like 6 feet tall.
Did he touch the Did he touch the water?
Are you trying to avoid the water, Elsawa?
To go straight through it to make that movement.
I was like, are you trying to hop over the edge, like hitting the edge of the container and just hopping over that, or are you stepping right through for the most direct path?
I'd say I'm stepping on the edge of the container and kind of like jumping over across it to land.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Fail.
Oh my god, that's not going to be good.
It's not a hard one.
Sure.
You were able to hop over without any much of an issue and continue your movement as normal.
Okay.
Dice, why?
Dad, why? No. He's going to kill me.
Okay. I want to grab Elijah and put him in a full Nelson.
All right. Gonna go for the grapple. Melee hit check.
It's a hit.
That is a hit. All right. Elijah, he's going for that grapple. Roll a reflex save.
Is the DC going to be his hit check?
Yes. For this first one, it will be.
I can't make this.
Well, you might get a nat 20. So currently, you have him held. You have him restrained, Elsawa.
Okay. That's my movement, and that's an action. I cannot do anything else this turn.
All right, Elijah.
Okay. I would like to try and. So, how are you holding me? Explain how you're holding me.
Full Nelson. So my arms are up under your arms, and I have my hands locked behind your back, and I have your hands locked up in the air that they can't interact with anything.
As he's whispering good muffins into your ear.
So, if my hands are if your arms are above my hands, am I allowed to just try and jank my left arm to try and touch him?
To try and jank your left arm. So, like, to try and pop it out of its socket?
Not pop it out of its socket, but I'm just gonna try and fucking jerk it as hard as I can without trying to break it. I just need to touch it. That's my entire goal.
I'm thinking.
He just needs to touch it.
There is some
Okay.
water over there that might help things go smoother.
I will allow you to make a hit check against him, the attempt. So first, let's see if it hits his AC.
So this
Melee
is
hit check, right?
Yep,
so
melee
this
hit
is
check.
+10.
That hits your AC.
That just hits my AC. That matches my AC.
Okay. So what are you now trying to do with that hit touch, Elijah?
With the touch, I'm going to try and basically just kind of try and fuck. What am I gonna do with that touch? Well, so I've obviously got the earth below me, but I'm not touching it. What is on your person right now? Like, explain what's on your arms.
Skin.
Oh, you don't wear any sleeves or anything?
No.
Okay.
I grew up in the desert. I'm already tan as it is. Skin cancer's not a worry.
Fair. All right. I'm just gonna try and touch him, and with that alchemy circle, I'm gonna try and make a small scale, just like knockback with whatever I can, whether it be with just like pressure or whatever.
Okay, so say that one more time for me.
Whether it be with like just straight up wind pressure or something, I'm just gonna try and knock him back.
Trying to perform alchemy in some way. So you're trying to make wind pressure to try and force and release his grip.
Yeah, anything to make him real uncomfortable.
Okay. Roll an alchemy skill check.
Okay.
And an alchemy hit check.
+9. That's a miss.
That is a miss. You can feel the alchemy succeeding. It's pushing against Elsawa, but he is maintaining. You're maintaining your grip on Elijah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can fucking do.
Well, you can still try and
cool.
break free every turn with strength or reflex saves.
Funny. I end my turn.
Okay, so my thought is, got Elijah in a full Nelson. The easiest thing I can do is just start squeezing. Start pushing down on the back of his neck as I'm lifting up on his arms, putting pressure on him and basically just trying to inflict pain. Or go ahead, Connor.
That'll just essentially be treated as an auto hit in this scenario, and you'll be dealing standard melee damage.
I'm okay with this. So that's just 1d4 plus my strength mod. right?
Yes. All right. So Elijah, you take 6 points of damage.
Now, if I wanted to try to move him, like physically try to walk and like dragging him with me, would I have to roll
That will be a strength check.
And that would be just to try to move him, and obviously it'd be at a reduced amount
It'd be your strength check versus his strength check.
to see if I can move him.
Yeah, to see who's able to maintain control over positioning.
All right, there's my strength check. You got a shot.
And this is versus what?
Your strength check.
Fuck. Okay.
All right,
I
so
failed.
Elsawa, you were able to slightly push him, nudge him in what direction you're going. You'll only be able to move at half of your movement speed doing this. So 10 feet, since it's, this will be rounded down. I guess I round up for everything else. Fuck it, 15 feet.
All right, so I'm going to move to there, so Elijah's right there.
Taking him farther.
Technically, I want to spin him a little bit so he's directly in front of me, like right directly there. So all I'm doing is rotating him.
All right. Elijah, you're up. Yeah, there.
Okay. Yeah, fucker. Okay. There's not really a point in this. I just got to try and roll a 20.
Well, maybe. Things might have changed. I might have added a rule about grappling to make things less binding.
I'm gonna try and... Can I do an acrobatics check to try and flip over him?
I'll allow the shot, sure.
Fuck it.
My
Acrobatics isn't even that good.
That is a fail.
That wasn't my
strength check. Yeah, that's a strength check, sorry.
Boy,
I saw like the typing pop
that's
up.
a fail.
That is a fail. You like go and try and throw yourself up, but you just kind of like your legs kick in the air, and how you're being carried by Elsawa with that essentially.
All right. It's me. My turn.
Down, track, down, track, down. Down, track.
So you're pulling him in that direction, so he is facing away as well. Okay.
All right, has Elijah ended his turn?
Go ahead.
All right. First thing is I'm going to make a strength check to try to move him forward.
Well,
God.
no matter what, that's going to go to Elsawa, because even if they both have a nat 20, Elsawa's check is higher.
All right.
God.
15 more feet up there, boy.
Well, I'm not even in the fucking roll 20 right now because it logged me out. So give me a hot goddamn minute.
Connor can take care of that.
Minute.
He's just gonna toss you out the ring.
Cool.
Get on, skedat, boy.
All right, that it for you, Elsawa?
Nope, I'm going to keep squeezing him. 7 more points of damage.
At this point, Ivan, you've woken up, by the way. You're watching this.
Still going. Holy shit.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Am I fully healed with everything?
I'm reading the grapple rules, so you're gonna give me
I'll bring you back up to half health.
Oh, I feel okay, but I feel...
Max, you'll get some heals as well.
Max, I feel like I fell down a hole.
Sure
You did
buddy.
that.
You did fall down a hole.
So, Ivan, you said you're turning towards Max, talking to him right there?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
I'm down for that.
Who are you? I just clicked back on here too. I was on a different tab and I clicked back and I saw it. It's like,
What the fuck? Oh, it's right there. I got an 8. Yeah, that's
All
what I'm
right.
talking about.
I'm gonna make a reflex save.
All right, make the reflex save.
How's
I
that?
just read
15?
that little rule, Connor.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish the example.
I made it.
Yep, Elijah, he is able to break free of your grip. So this is, I was trying to wait for you to try a reflex save directly to break free. The way grapples are now going to work, and this will apply to probably any D&D I do in the future. You make the melee hit check versus their AC. In this situation, Elsawa, you rolled a 24, you succeeded. They get a reflex save equal to the hit check, DC equal to the hit check, to try and immediately break free. He failed. Every turn, they get a reflex save, and every turn after, they get a minus. The DC has a -5 penalty, giving them an increased chance every turn to break out.
That makes it after like 2 turns. It's a lot easier to get out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the bright side is, Ivan, you've seen something. You see that there is a hooded man approaching Major Comanche.
Well, I don't think so. I pull out that gun and I start running that way.
All right, you pull yourself up to your feet, you start charging.
Charging, and then I see that guy.
Yep. Elijah, you are good to continue your turn right now, but breaking free and whipping around and seeing Ivan running, you are free to roll a perception check.
Sure. Let me roll
So
my
Ivan, right now
perception.
you can move your movement speed, so that'd be 30 feet there.
Where? Okay, so where would he be? I was trying to look on the map. I could just
I see
have the
nothing.
map.
Yep, you
Okay,
are focused on your
There
fight,
we go.
Elijah.
All right.
Mhm.
So 5. I'm gonna run up and just tackle the dude.
So like I
want me to
said, you
roll
can
it?
only move the 30 feet, so you ended right there.
Oh.
For as far as you're going to go
Oh,
right
oh.
now.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I thought you were putting me there. That's my bad. I'm gonna have my gun out and I'm gonna be while I'm running, observing the situation. So if he tries to do anything to him, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Elijah, you're good to continue your turn. As far as you're
And
aware, this is still a full-fledged battle.
I meant like if he tries to like grab him or like try to like, if I see him attack him, I'm gonna instantly just start.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
So, with this, I've broken free, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
God,
is that the beginning of my turn, or is that the end?
That's the beginning of your turn.
Oh, thank fuck.
This uses your swift action.
I'm going to turn around, grab a handful of the quartz with my right hand, and I'm going to slam the dust into my hand, trying to do the Awari, but without the dead.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you're powdering that in your hand and trying to slap it into
Yep.
him to do electric dust?
Mhm.
Or electric
Yeah.
alchemy?
Mhm.
Alright. So, first thing, alchemy skill check. DC
Boink.
35.
Fail.
1d20.
Think.
Sweet.
Okay.
Jesus.
That is just a fail. So essentially you take that, like you slap it into Elsawa. And then nothing happens.
I'm just
Well.
looking down at you. Just
Well then, as we say, fuck. What do we say?
I think that's it.
Yeet.
Fuck.
Yep.
But while this is happening, Ivan, will you detect this before he can do it? He's doing this quick. Ivan, roll one more perception.
I'm running. Fuck. I'm out of breath of doing that.
Perception. Can I
Ivan,
see with
you can
eyes
see he's
blinded?
going to. You see he's moving his hand, raising his hand up, and you feel yourself right inclined to pull the trigger on that action. Make the ranged hit check.
Was I supposed to do something?
No,
Of course
but
you
that's
were.
fine.
But
Okay.
You're
as usual-
focused on the fight. Ivan
I got you,
specifically turned to Max and saw something, and that's why he's doing
Oh
this.
my
And Max
God.
seeing him run away has done that.
and
Ooh,
I
roll one
shoots
d20.
Comanche.
This actually still might fucking be a good thing for him. Roll 1d20, Ivan. All right. What do I have
So
my rules for
standard
this?
misfire.
You know what?
Yeah,
you
it's
know
just gonna
what?
be a standard misfire essentially.
I'm not doing that. I'm not role playing. Every time I role play, I roll shit.
No, keep role playing.
So
Only
you
time.
shoot the shot. Everyone hears the click of the gun. Everyone's attention is pulled to you, Ivan, seeing you point the gun, and you see it shoots off right between Major Comanche and this man. And you see he looks at you with the hand raised like this. Comanche looks at him dead in the eyes, and then he snaps. Sorry.
Am I still running towards him like full speed, ready to tackle?
Well, you are, but something's about to happen here.
Oh, I'm not
Hey,
running in
Ivan.
place. I'm giving that roll.
Ivan, roll fortitude save.
Ah!
Oh, I tried.
I saved your ass.
Dude, I'm just outside of that radius.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
That is a fail.
What?
Ivan, you see he snaps his finger, and you see alchemic lightning starts doing it as it happens, and all of a sudden there is a loud booming sound that launches everyone in this area 15 feet back. So that also launches you 15 feet and onto your ass, Ivan, but you haven't taken damage from this.
Oh, damn, he's powerful.
And you see that man looking at you annoyed. He removes his hood to reveal. Un momento.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
To reveal.
Asshole.
Pontu.
Is this your name, Jerry?
Perhaps.
And as that is happening, Comanche is whipped around. Oh, actually, Comanche has to roll fortitude save.
take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Comanche has been able to resist it.
Oh,
So he is
thank
able
God.
to maintain his footing there on the pole, or on the guardrail. And Pontu looks. Hello, Major Comanche. It has been some time. Now, I need you to do me a favor. Die. Now we've entered combat all together.
Let's go. Do we have our actual weapons now,
Pontu's going to get to roll initiative here.
or do we not have
Yeah, do
any
we
of
even
our
have our
stuff?
weapons?
You two do not have your weapons. Ivan, you have been given back your weapons. You guys all see your weapons have been set where you were, so between Tony and Max.
I have my weapons. I've got 2 handguns, a lot of ammo, and my fucking revolver stabber.
Snap.
Stab, stab, stab.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. So I guess I'll start this party up. I'll just draw a circle right here at this location.
Your dad
In
came
my
to pick
turn.
you up from.
All right. It is now Pontu's turn.
All right, I guess I'll specify it's. I'm drawing an alchemy circle.
Okay, Alchemy, not Alchemy.
Yeah.
All right. He speaks. It's a shame that you need to make this a battle. After all, a lot of people will die for you if you do. He's going to ready in action, looking at him. Also having a hand ready to snap. And keep in mind, his hands are metal as well, so you can tell that this is automail.
Oh my god. I have an idea. How do I whisper again?
/W space their name. Elsawa, you're up.
I'm going to look at Elijah. I think we have more important matters to deal with at this time.
For now, yeah.
And he said our stuff's around here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like right around there.
I'm going to run over and get my stuff, pick it up, and then Move my last 15 feet to there.
All right.
I was waiting because I swear to God, if Elijah took an attack of opportunity, I was going to throttle him.
I thought about it.
I know you did. That's why I was watching.
Now it's time. I shoot Major Fucker Beard Face. I get it. I don't have a vote yet.
GG.
Haha.
So anything else you're doing, Elsawa?
I used both my movements, so I can't do anything else.
Just double checking if there's a swift action in there. Ivan,
Yeah, no.
as you can read my thing, you're free to try and magnetize anything you want.
Fuck you. I'm gonna try to magnetize. I'm gonna see if my arm can magnetize to his arm and try to pull him closer to me. What would you want me to roll for that?
Nothing. You are too far away.
Okay, well,
You hold out your hand and you can see there's no effect happening at all.
damn it. All right, I'm in. I'm gonna run up, knowing that that is my superior, and I can't let anything happen to him. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna hold my gun out and I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right.
I'm like, you're under arrest. Freeze! As I take a shot.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
That's a miss.
Oh, fuck me, mate.
Remember, you're dealing with the leader of the traitors right now. He is
I'm
not
just
an
a
easy cookie.
I'm just a good soldier. I'm just a good soldier.
I mean,
My
good's a
family told me
strong
I had.
word.
My
Tony.
family told me I had to come here. This is bullshit.
Oh, you mean I can actually do something now?
Yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
Mhm.
Moving there.
All right. You hop
Oh, wait.
on over the fence and
Wait.
start charging through.
I'm moving here and ending my turn. My movement speed is 40, so I can move up to 80.
Okay. Elijah.
You won't be able to trick me like the last one. With your sweet
Last one?
words, Montu. Hagane.
I don't even know who you are.
You damn right. You gonna find out though. Oh, you
Your
will.
worst
Though.
nightmare.
I don't even know you. Oh, but you will.
I'm Batman.
You will.
I moved up 60. I moved 60 feet and I grabbed my gun.
All right. It's
Magnetism.
Major Comanche's turn.
Oh shit. Come on, buddy.
He's
Come
going
on,
to
come on.
first try and perform alchemy.
Come on, come on. You're our superior.
And I did redo him slightly, so stats are somewhat different, but that is a success.
Then
He's going to try and make the hit check here.
he pushes Ivan out of the way heroically.
That's a hard miss. You see he whips out some silver from his pocket, immediately trying to have it throw, stabbing through Pontu, and Pontu very easily just bats it away with one of his metal hands.
Oh, seeing that, I might back up 5 feet.
You see this
Hey,
soldier
listen.
over here is ushering people away, trying to get them to safety, seeing what's going on, as well as the other soldiers.
Get the fuck out of here! Go! He's fucking crazy! He kills people!
You see other
That's what the
soldiers
military-
seeing this are moving in now. Roll perception check. Ivan, Elijah, Elsawa, and Max. Tony, I'm going to say you're more focused on getting to the water at the moment. Oh, you know, fuck it, Tony, do it.
Can't even do that this session.
GG.
What am I rolling?
Perception. Just in case no one saw that. The only one who sees this is Max. You see that there is a gruffer-looking man that is obviously not one of these soldiers that are stationed here, is approaching from the opposite side.
Look out. He's got backup.
Max, you're up.
Alright. So I guess I'll start this party off and I'll make a simple dirt catapult.
Fire me! Goku, you have to shoot me. You have my promise? Shoot me, monkey!
I gotta jump on the catapult.
So
Well,
you're making a
sorry,
dirt
you-
catapult.
Sand monkey.
Yeah.
Like an actual
Not-
physical catapult or like a pillar to catapult you?
Like, alright, so I just want to fling some dirt. Alright.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fling yourself. I was like, go, man!
So remember, your range, well, I guess...
I mean, it's not going to be very, very effective because it's just dirt.
You
Alright,
remember,
here,
your
I'll-
range
I'll
for a hit
do-
check is 30 feet, so you would take a -5 to your hit check.
Pocket dirt to the face.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I will allow that since you're trying to throw the dirt a distance like that and not channel the alchemy up to that distance.
So,
You know-
So make the alchemy skill check and then the alchemy hit check.
that's my alchemy skill check is the 14.
Okay. So then the hit check.
This is my
Which-
-5, which is a miss.
Yeah. You needed a 20 anyway. You would've thought that.
It actually has happened before with dirt.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Pocket dirt.
Now it's Pawn 2's turn. You see, seeing what you all are doing, he's going to look at you all. He's going to kind of like pucker his lips, looking at you, Ivan, and he's going to just kind of tap his mouth with his hand. And you see he's going to whistle.
Shockwave you.
You better keep whistling there, boy. Holy fuck.
He succeeds on his alchemy check.
Oh, come on. Oh my fuck. I'm so dead. Bye, guys.
His hit check.
All right, Nick, gonna make a new character sheet.
Low roll though. Did I hit everyone?
It depends on
Nah, man, that
is it
misses.
like a line or a
Yeah,
You
that hit me.
see a burst of air goes through, and you feel it stabs through you, Ivan. It is a very small wound, nothing that is like causing like a bunch of blood to come out, but you see this stabbed through you and is kept traveling, hitting all of you up in 60 feet.
What the fuck? It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
cold.
that hurts a little bit.
Made an
Yeah,
air
let me.
needle.
You take 12 damage each.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
Even
God.
no, motherfucker.
I thought that 24 was the damage.
Listen,
I was like,
I'm
you
just
know, that
oh,
had
no.
much better.
Pay attention. Grounded.
You are
GG.
one to talk today, mister.
Elsawa, you're up.
GG.
Does anybody need a gun? I have an extra 2 on me.
I
I'll throw 'em.
I got my gun now, but it could have been useful like 2 days ago.
GG.
To there. Stay right there. And I'm gonna draw my gun and I'm gonna shoot at him.
All right.
I'm not getting in line with those guys. Fuck that shit. The problem is, I know I'm not gonna hit him. I know I'm not going to.
But you might get lucky.
Hit him.
That's a miss. Goes by, he just again moves his arm up and just bats it away. Or like, I guess it's a bullet, so just catching it, it slams into his armor. Ivan.
Meh.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
So Max, did you yelled out that you saw that guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So he did yell that out?
I surely did.
Knowing that I'm way out of this dude's league and getting hurt, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, shit. Way too much. Sorry. 30. I'm trying to make. And I guess I'm going to take. It's going to be a wild shot, but I'm going to take a shot at that dude since he's that far away.
All right, so 40 is the range of your gun, so that's a -3 to your ranged hit check.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Damn.
So he goes at him, but he sees you coming, and he's able to evade the shot.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Tony.
I'm going to. So this is like a giant barrel of water, right?
Like a 1 foot tall container of it. I
It's
would
not
not compare it
something
to a barrel, but
It's a
not
kiddie
some-
pool.
yeah.
It's something that I could flip over and spill the water out, right?
Yeah.
I want to flip this over and spill the water, so like flip it so at least it tries to go in the direction of him.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Well, didn't expect that to happen.
Is this just a wall or is this like?
That's a railing.
Oh, okay, all right. I just want to make sure. I was like,
You go and you are not able to lift it. You're trying, but it's just not enough.
Oh
You
my
have science
God.
magic. Use your science magic.
I understand. All right, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my hand on the ground and have the dirt flip it up,
Okay, I'll allow that.
spilling it. Do you need me to roll anything?
Roll the alchemy skill check. Just make sure it's not that one. All right, you succeed. You're able to cause it to lift it up and tumble the water outward.
Would you consider that an attack action, or am I able to do another
It's
action?
performing alchemy, so yeah, it is an attack action.
Okay. Well,
See it spilling out like that. Elijah.
well,
I like none of this.
there's no storing, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm right there. I can't see this motherfucker. Come on. Yeah. The small screen thing is for the fucking birds. 10, 15, 20. So he's 40 feet away
For
from me.
the birds. How are you simultaneously 16 and 84?
You know, I don't know. Two, I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker.
All right.
Trying to use my alchemy on it, but you know, I'm not gonna hit. See, I miss. I'm gonna do the alchemy check just in case. I'm just gonna roll in that as a regular 20. Okay, I didn't do it. Let's go. You end my turn.
Yeah, it does
Goodbye.
fail, unfortunately.
You know, just for
So-
the mimic. Yeah. Okay.
Kamanch is going to look at the man who you yelled about, Max. You see, just kind of like his eyes widen. He's going to turn. Ivan, stop shooting at him! And you see, he's going to tuck tail. He's going to start running away as far as he can go.
Major, should I be doing the same thing?
So just make sure that you're out of the blast radius. Then you see this guy walks up, pulls something out of his pocket. He ignites a lighter. Roll perception check, everybody.
Daddy.
Oh,
I mean,
did I
what?
shoot the wrong person? Oh shit!
I just said that out loud in my house. What the fuck? Why?
Rip.
My parents are gonna think I'm gay one day.
Good. Tony, was that 20 the perception? Okay. So Tony and Elijah, you two both see. You can't fully make it out, but there is a very complex transmutation circle that is drawn on the lighter. And you see, as this happens, the flame ignites, and it starts to coil like a serpent and launches out towards him. And this is a scripted thing, so I'm not rolling hit checks for it. And you see, Pontu is able to barely jump out of the way, but it is igniting the entire area. It causes an causes the flames converging on that causes a blast effect as well, launching him back a few feet.
Oh shit! No, get away from me! Get away from me! I am not your hostage.
Ooh,
Got a green circle.
hostage.
Max, you're up.
Max! Max! Remember how I didn't shoot your feet and only the ground?
Alright.
Ivan, I do apologize for something that I suspect is about to happen.
Oh, you motherfucker! What are you?
I had
about
an
to do?
idea doing something we were talking about earlier in the session. I was like, yeah, if Ivan does this, he's going to do that.
Oh shit! How do you? I mean, yes, my characters are pretty easy to read, but fuck you, Connor, for knowing what my characters are exactly gonna do.
It's very similar to Travis's characters for the most part.
Me and Travis.
And the fact that I'm just
kinda
able to
similar.
understand your intentions.
It makes sense.
All right, what you doing,
Damn.
Max?
In my turn.
No.
I can't move. Actually, never mind. Yeah, because Duran Circle's a full action, so yeah, I guess I have my turn.
Pontu
Wait.
runs over here. Oh,
I'm gonna throw some kunai over here, and I'll end my turn.
all right. Pontu runs next to you, Ivan. You see he takes his hands, he clasps them together, and then he goes to slam them on you. So first off, alchemy skill check. That's a success. Second off, melee hit check. That is...
Oh my god.
You see he takes his hands, whipping around you wildly, and he slams them, one on your body, one on your automail. And you feel transmutation happening upon you.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I dead?
And that's where we're going to end things for this session.
I was the MVP of this session, guys.
Did I just die
remember that.
again?
Yeah,
I
man,
wouldn't
you did
just
so
kill
much.
you like that. But something's happening to you.
Connor, I'm fucking dead. Unless
You're
I'm
gonna
going
be-
through the portal
Oh my
and I
god.
become an alchemist.
This is the bridge between FMA and Heroes. You are becoming Jeffrey.
GG.
I hate
Don't
you
worry,
so much.
metagame, Ivan, you know you're going to survive. Something's going to happen to you. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.